Konnichiwa, and welcome to the 329th podcast of the NC Road Academy Group. My name is Rowan. I'm currently the president of the group. Today we're having this special podcast because there's something happening very important this weekend. At the Comic Mon store, they are trying to help out the Rowan Helping Ministries. And what they're doing, they're asking people to please bring by some food, canned goods, perishables, as far as canned foods. And whoever brings one will get a discount of 10%. And also, too, they're going to be having some tournaments this weekend to help raise money for the Rowan Helping Ministries. And please, if you can, take the time to bring a can of food. We deeply appreciate it because, believe it or not, I've already given 2 cans, so I'm not going to be buying anything. I was in an accident back in 2006, and I'm going to show you just a little bit. I hope the camera will let you see some of these scars that I had. I was out of work for several months, and if it wasn't for the Rowan Helping Ministries, I would not have any food on my table. They were great help. They supplied me with some food, so I'm kind of glad that I was able to, at long last, return the favor and give them a little bit of help too by giving them a few cans of food. Now, I'm going to try to review an anime, but let me give you a little first history about this anime. Funimation has been a marvelous organization that works with fan groups. A long time ago, they gave us a link to a particular anime and let us watch a premiere of it, the first episode. And the anime they let us see was Witchblade. Now, Witchblade is based off of a Top Cow comic book, and it was done by Studio Gonzo. And recommended age for it, I would have to say, would have to be about 14 up. It is very violent. If you like women and you like action, this series is for you. Like I said, it's pretty violent, so I would recommend it for the age of 14 up. But I do want to take the time out to thank Funimation for allowing us to watch that premiere of Witchblade when it first came out. Now, this anime that I'm about ready to tell you about is called Dominion Tank Police. Now, this was actually shown on the Sci-Fi Channel back in the 90s, about early part of it, or about middle of it, I would think. And this is done by the same creator who worked on Ghost, who created Ghost in the Shell and Black Magic M66. Tank Police is also too a very violent anime at parts. Has very mature themes running through it. Some language is very excessive as far as cursing. Recommended age, I would have to at least say at least 15 up. So that's about enough of that. Now, I'm going to be at a convention called the Triad Anime Convention, which will be April 6th through the 8th, and I will be in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, and I will be doing panels. Tiffany Grant's one of the guests there, and I hope that you will come by my panels and talk to me. Like I said, if you see me in the hallways, please feel free to stop or talk to me, ask questions. I mean, I'm there to serve you and make you have a wonderful time at this show. I'll run your ears off if you want me to. So that's going to be April 6th through the 8th, the Triad Anime Convention. Now, April 18th, meet us here at the main branch of the Rowan Public Library for 801 Area Bats. This is also to a very mature anime, not for little kids to watch, from 6 to 8:30. Then on May 5th, meet us at the Comic Mon store for free comic book day. Please come early because the comic books do go very quickly. That's no joke. We had a large crowd, and to come by there, and the comic books just went out so quickly. There are going to be guest artists there. They're going to be doing sketches. So please, try to make it out there for free comic book day. And if there's any cosplayers out there, you're more than welcome. I'd love to get some photographs of you and also to put you in my Yahoo group and also to maybe put you on my Facebook too. Okay, now May 19th is going to be our celebration of Asian Heritage Month. We're having a picnic. We're meeting at the South Branch of the Rowan Public Library from 11 to 6. At 4:30 we're going to be shutting down the room and then going outside for a picnic. And it's going to be a marvelous time. 2 animes that we are going to be playing is Clamps Detective School and Sylvia. And also too, we'll try to throw in a few extra little surprises and some J-pop as well. Then on May 30th, meet us again here at the main branch of the Rowan Public Library for Neon Genesis Evangelion. Recommended age for that, 14 up. And also too, Tiffany Grant did some voice work in that as well. And then on June 20th, meet us in the conference room of Woodley Flames from 6 to 8 for SOS Save the Blue Earth, spoof off of the old science fiction invasion story. And then on June 25th, meet us again at Woodley Flames from 6 to 8 for Loving Hina, and that's also to a very mature anime. Recommended age for that would be 14 up. And then we are going to be having our second Japanese pop music night on August the 15th from 6 to 8 at the main branch of the Rowan Public Library. We are asking for interpreters to show up. So if you know somebody who's an interpreter, hey, bring them by. We'd love to see if they can tell us what they're singing in some of these songs. Well, I hope that you're having a good day today. Thank you for watching this podcast. Goodbye.